I'm Todd Bensman, Senior National Security Fellow for the Center for Immigration Studies. I'm standing on the Croatian side of the Hungarian border. A farmer brought me out here on his tractor, and in broken English he tells me that there's virtually no migration here anymore, but the wall still stands as a fortification that is somewhat deterring to migration in this whole area. You can see on this side, barbed wire layers the bottom of this fencing, this section of fencing. About 6 kilometers from here is the electrified fencing that first went up about 3 years ago and forced a lot of the migration over to this area, which is just a few miles from the Serbian border. I'm in the Hungarian village of Roski, right on the border with Serbia. Behind me is Hungary's massive 170-kilometer fence that Hungary erected 3 years ago to stop the mass migration along what's known as the Balkan route from places like Syria and Afghanistan, people who are on their way to Western Europe. The Hungarians decided that this was going to end, and they began construction on a 170-mile border barrier like this. This is just one spot. Now you can see it consists of rebar, and there's some barbed wire back here, but also you can see some electric wiring in there all along the length of this barrier. What's interesting about the Balkan route in terms of security for Western Europe is that it was here that at least 19 terrorists mixed in with the mass migration coming in through Hungary and then on into Germany and Western Europe. Once this wall went up, that migration flow ended almost overnight. Some of it just simply diverted to Romania to the west, otherwise it just simply stopped.